Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Bring your awareness on the right hand. Bring your awareness on the left hand. Lift your both the palms. We have completed the meditation. Looking inside the palms and know your experiences. Bring the hands down. We'll share our experiences now. Bring your hands down. Very good. How are you, Michelle? You didn't move today.
No, I didn't. I actually felt really good. I was holding my hands like this on the floor, and I didn't feel cold. And I felt like I couldn't feel them, and there was like an itchiness on my back. And when I started to send my back there, it stopped. So I felt like a sheet of warmth.
Ah, that's a beautiful experience. I could see that. You see that now we can bypass all the challenges posed by the body if the mind moves inside and understands what it is. So the knowledge, understanding, practice all are required in the journey. That's why I do gossip every time we meet before we start the beauty.
Thank you.
How are you, Mead? I muted your phone, Sophie, because there is an echo. Yes.
Hello?
Yes, yes.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
I felt some old grief. Old grief wanted to be healed tonight.
Yeah. Definitely, it happens. We say it is a purification of the mind, and in our country we are using different words, healing. So definitely, it works. Beautiful. That's a wonderful experience. So let us do first Sophie, and then Sophie will mute. And if she has to ask a question, we will do it later. So let me know, Sophie. Yes.
Thank you. I was very quiet and calm, but I think I went into some kind of oblivion.
But you were aware. You were aware during the practice.
Yeah.
So that is definitely required. We move into meditation from the waking state only. We cannot move into meditation from sleep or dream. So even if I'm aware of some kind of oblivion, obviously it means the mind has gone too far from the world. The more it goes too far from the world outside, we have those experiences.
Thank you.
How are you, John?
Okay, good. It was very peaceful. I dozed off for a little bit, but I very much appreciate the fact that you change the nature of the practice each time, because I get something different out of it.
Yes.
And I think that's a good thing.
Yes, and because otherwise what will happen? The mind becomes habitual.
Right.
And the habit is not meditation.
Right.
Habit always comes from the subconscious mind. It recalls the knowledge. Oh, I know it. So I need to change it so that the mind does not follow that habit. Beautiful. How are you, Anne? You were also absorbed totally. I was looking at it.
What happened? What did you say?
How did you feel?
Fine. Towards the end, I had a minute where I fell asleep.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You see, a sleep is one. I think I told you before. Say the mind is going inside. It is
Yeah.
going inside and it falls down. That is the unconscious trap. It is asleep. And it comes because of lot of stuff in the mind.
Yeah.
Other way, other option, the mind continues to go straight. And
Yeah.
when it goes straight, it becomes too far from the body. It appears too far from the body, the world outside, and we experience the calmness. Other way, the mind takes an about turn outside. So we have lot of thoughts sometime, fancies, imagination. That is another. Fourth one, the mind starts vertically moving up. So when we say vertically moving up, it is the heightened state of awareness, heightened state of consciousness. So the four options. Only the distractions. Sometimes we feel unease, reaction in the mind. So that is one impurity. That comes because the mind is constantly seeking something outside which is still unfulfilled. How many things are unfulfilled in our life? Only a million. Not too much, a million. And why we fall into unconsciousness? Because of the past impressions that is accumulated that pulls us down. One example. When the mind finds no object while lying down on the bed before going to sleep, the mind acquires the habit when there is no thought, oh, let us fall into unconsciousness. The mind plays the tricks with us. Just, to simplify. So now, if you have any question, you can ask. But don't worry, because now we have understood the two higher practices of meditation. Now the master explains from where the meditation begins, that we will take up in the next week, from where the meditation process begins in our life. So he starts completely as if it is for the layman. So, but why he explained the higher practices and higher concepts before? So he has the liberty to go down. That is what I always say. In every session, I talk about the highest. Why? Because I have a liberty to go down. But if I start with the lowest, there is no chance. There is no chance of going further down. so, so that is how Eastern wisdom works totally differently. It is not like science. You have to study alphabets and language and then academics and prose and the poetry. No. They said, let us start with the highest. So, yes, any question? Sophie? No question. So John has to face a lot of questions at home.
Oh, you'd be surprised.
I'm happy to listen to you. be surprised means 1 million question.
Every minute a question.
It's okay. It's okay.
It's okay means that, now John enjoys your questions. So continue asking questions. We all have a specific habit.